Verse 5, thus saith Yahweh, cursed be the man that trusteth in man, and maketh flesh his own, and whose heart departeth from the Lord.
Oh, wow. The Lord is so beautiful.
Precept.
Bring it on, Caleb.
You ready on it? Right, this is to back up what you said. Isaiah 31 and 1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help, and stay on horses, and trust in chariots, because they are many, and in horsemen, because they are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord.
Beautiful brother. Beautiful brother. Beautiful brother.
They trust in earth, in ashes, in clay.
In carnal things.
Yeah, in carnal things, man.
Yes.
They trust in all the things that this modern day town represents. As such, it's going to be their destruction. So read that part again in 2nd Ezra. It says, this world is made for many.
Gotcha. Back in 2nd Ezra 8 again. Bring it back up.
Yeah.
And he answered me, saying, the Most High have made this world for many, but the world to come for few.
Yeah, all you wicked people, you don't deserve to enter into the world to come. Wicked ass motherfuckers. Right? I include myself.
Yep.
I pray that I make it. Scripture talk about being counted to be worthy
Lord's willing.
to stand before the Son of Man. You can't worthy to enter into the world to come. Part of me just feels like I don't feel I'm gonna make that, man, but you know.
We all feel like that. We all feel that. We all feel that.
Don't let Satan get the better of you.
True, brother.
Don't let him get the better of you, because that's where the doubt will come from.
Can't wait for your Howard shot to come. This is That's the moment of truth. That's the moment where that great decision.
This is the what do you call it? The coursework. The exam comes when the Hawashai arrives.
The Howard shot come back, man. That's the moment of honor.
But man, I say something.
That's the moment that I'm waiting for.
I say something about the shot. The fact that Yahushua hasn't come yet signifies that we're not ready.
That's heavy. I thought about it many times.
You know, because
that's mercy.
If we were ready, the Most High would send Yahushua. That's because for whatever reason we're not fully prepared yet. So we still need to be made right.
And brother Killer, can I add to what you're saying? You might be ready, but we can't be selfish because there's other people to come in.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Brought in at the last hour.
Last hour.
Yeah.
So you're saying what is perfect, but also we have to think that because we were once there. The same way how the apostles came in before us, they have to wait now for other people to come in. Do you see what I'm saying?
And we have to do the same.
And we have to be patient the same. Although it's horrible, but we have to be patient. Yeah? Because the Lord is long suffering. Long suffering.
Right. Long suffering.
Long suffering.
Right. Bring it in.
Right, so I'll finish reading. It says, verse 2, I will tell thee a similitude, Ezra's, as when thou askest the earth, it shall say unto thee, that it giveth much mold whereof earthen vessels are made.
Right.
But little dust that gold cometh of.
Yeah, so little dust, that shows the worst of the elect. We're worth, man, something. No, the believers of Yahweh Basham Yahushua, we're worth more than the earth, the mold, the air of itself, man. Come on.
Yep. Right, so it says, there's little dust that gold cometh of, even so is the course of this present world. There be many created, but few shall be saved. May I make a point on that? The Syria, I believe he's talking to Ezra in this, he said, even so is the course of this present world. So in this world, in Esau's rulership, there is very little gold. So what does the gold represent? As we said, the gold represents the elect. And what separates the elect from everybody else? That precious faith that the elect have. Now in the world to come, everybody's going to believe in the Most High. It's going to be evident. But the angel speaking of this present world, which is Esau's rulership, which is what we're prophesying, is coming to an end. That's the point I want to make.
Right. Got some more?
Yeah, it says, there be many created, but few shall be saved. That's the end.
Many created, but few shall be saved. That's the main scripture. Right? When the time of threshing comes, the wheat that's gathered into the garners, there will be a few of them wheat there, man.
Yeah.
With the amount of tares that's thrown into the fire, that's going to be a lot of goddamn fire, man. That's a lot of fuel for the fire.
That's true. They were made
That's a big ass fire right there. That's a big ass that's a big ass fire. A time of tribulation is gonna be a cold time. So when that fire does finally come, you're gonna be warm in that day, man.
Yeah.
You have a little warmth.
Yeah. The book of 2 Corinthians 6 and 17. Wherefore come out among them and be ye separate. That's that gold, isn't it? Because you get away with that dross. You have to be separate, brother. Wherefore come out from among them and be ye separate, saith the Lord, and touch not the unclean thing, and I will receive you.
Right? Touch not the unclean thing. In this day and time, it's an unclean spirit, it's unclean doctrine. And come from among them. Right? And be ye separate. Right? Be of the light, man. Because what fellowship have light with the darkness? Be ye separate. Don't be unequally yoked with unbelievers. Okay? We come into this truth now. We're not Muslims.
Christian.
We're Israelites. You're an Israelite.
Oh, I told you a Muslim. My brother, please, now can you help me out?
I have no money.
Please, I just want a little food. Please, can you buy me some food?
No money, man.
This is the real food.
Yeah.
Uncle, please, can you buy me some food?
This is the real food you need. Food for your soul. May I say something, Rabbi Kishar? That was a wicked spirit. The reason why I say it was wicked is because there's all these people up there who could ask for help for food, but he asked us why? Because we're holding Bibles.
That's it.
And he thought he could use that to his leverage.
You took the words from me again, brother Caleb. Yeah, it's being smart because you've been
Yeah.
trying to be smart with us. Oh, now you're Muslim. He wanted money from us. That's what he wanted. Yeah,
He didn't really care about.
he didn't care.
He didn't care about this word.
It's that dinner in it. They come for the food and eat and leave.
And that's why the scriptures say, when thou doest good, know to whom
No,
thou
no,
doest
to
good
whom
to.
thou doest it. Yeah, you're right. Right, don't help a sinner. And a man that's given over unto that life, man. Yeah. Right?
I was going to say something before. What was the last thing you said, Elder? What was the last scripture you read? There's something in my mind that I got distracted with.
No, I forget.
Now, Ahab read something, didn't he?
No.
Yeah, you did. You read,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you was talking about the
oh yeah, that's what I was going to
2
say.
Corinthians. Wherefore come out among them.
Yeah.
Separate. Separate.
So what I was going to say is, just like in the days of Noah, the whole earth was destroyed and only 8 souls were saved. So like in the coming of the Son of Man, most of the people are going to die, man. And it's like, the thing I wanted to say is, when I imagine a chariot, I'm stupid, right? I imagine Lord willing getting beamed up and us all being packed in the chariot like sardines because I'm so used to public transport. Like, you know, sitting on the train and shit. But, you know, you were going to be saved, Lord willing, you might be in a chariot and you might be like, whoa, there's one brother and he's over there, or another two over there.
We're over there.
We're not going to be like sardines anymore.
Get your binoculars.
Yeah. And I'm saying that to show how my mind has been conformed to this world. I can't even imagine what a world of few people would be like, because I'm so used to being so fucking dense and intense here, man. That's what I was going to say.
That means when the world to come happens, we're going to have to breed these heathens. We're going to have to have breeding farms. We're going to have to breed them like mad, man. Because the amount of people that's going to get wiped out.
And we're going to need them to do all the fucking menial tasks, isn't it?
Yeah. That's going to be crazy, man. There's going to be a lot of sex in the kingdom, man. I'm going to tell you, man, there's going to be a lot of that. A lot of breeding, a lot of go forth and multiply.
Yeah.
With the amount of death that's going to happen, we're going to need to repopulate the earth quick. It says Revelations 14, verse 17. So it says, So it says, and another angel came out of the temple in the heaven, also having a sharp sickle. Another angel came out from the altar, which had power over fire, and cried with a loud cry to him that had the sharp sickle, saying, thrust in thy sharp sickle, and gather the clusters of the vine of the earth, for her grapes are fully ripe.
You see?
And gather the clusters of the vine of the earth. And look at this piece of real quick. It says the Lord has made the vine, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 20. So I considered the world, and behold, there was peril because of the devices that will come into it, like the inventions, the works of the people. And I saw and spared it greatly, and have kept me a grape of the cluster, and a plant of a great people. Let the multitude perish then, which was born in vain. And let my grape be kept, and my plant, for with great labor have I made it perfect. Read that part again, verse 21. And I saw and spared it greatly, and have kept me a grape of the cluster, and a plant of a great people. A grape of one little grape.
A grape, that's beautiful.
You have a cluster of grapes. Yeah. I've kept one grape and a plant of a great people. For with great labor have I made that one little grape perfect. Which is what? The elect.
Yeah, man.
Understand? But what's going to happen to the rest of the grapes and the cluster?
You're going to get
Shut them motherfuckers down. Right?
Wine press.
Shut them down.
Yeah, how I said, I've trodden the wine press alone.
Yeah.
See that? See? It says in Revelations again 14, in the middle of verse 18, thrust in thy sharp sickle and gather the clusters of the vine of the earth, for her grapes are fully ripe. And the angel thrust in his sickle into the earth.
There goes that thrust again.
And gathered the vine of the earth and cast it into the great winepress of the wrath of the Most High. So all them grapes in the cluster, yeah, but just throw them in and shut them down. In the wrath, we tread them down like.
Yeah, you're getting people that stamp on them.
Right? See that? So it says, And the winepress was trodden without the city. Going back to the word thresh, trodden.
Yep.
Going back to the word thresh, the threshing floor. That's the reaping of the harvest, man. Right? And that's when Yahweh comes back with power and great glory to tread the heathen in his wrath, to thresh the heathen, man. According to Habakkuk, the 3rd chapter. It says, and the winepress was trodden without the city, and blood came out of the winepress, even unto the horse bridles, by the space of 1,600 furlongs. See, that's a lot of damn people. As I said, the slain of the Lord shall be from one end of the earth, even to the other.
Yeah, he said the slain shall be many.
Slain shall that's basic scriptures right there, man. This Isaiah 66 verse 15. For behold, the Lord will come and fail, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury. That's him treading them down in his fury.
Yep.
And his rebuke with flames of fire. So part of that treading down, because the whole wine press, that's parable.
Yeah.
That's parables.
Parabolic.
It's not to be taken literally. So when it's speaking about treading those grapes, that means Yahweh Shai coming back with great destruction, fury, and fire. To destroy the masses of the people of planet Earth, man. The slain of the Lord that's the slain of the Lord. The trampling down of those grapes. And the blood that represents the level of killing that Yahweh Shai is coming to do. He's going to lay the murder game down on planet Earth.
The pestilence.
Yeah.
Right? He's going to be death incarnate, the angel of death on earth. That's a black man called Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
To invade planet Earth.
He's not going to beat you as a man.
Serious business. So it says, to render his anger with fury and his rebuke of flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will Yahweh plead with all flesh.
Not beg, you know.
Yeah.
Not beg,
Meaning
plead,
judge.
The word plead means to judge or punish.
Hey, all right.
He shall punish all flesh, or judge all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. That means a lot of people are unworthy to stand before the Son of Man.
Bring hither and slay them before me.
Ooh, that's powerful.
There's a lot of people that's unworthy. You got something?
Yeah, Revelation chapter 1 and verse 7. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him, and all the kings of the earth shall wail because of him. Even so, amen. Revelation 1 and 7 once more. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him.
Every eye shall see him.
Even they also which pierced him, and all the kings of the earth shall wail because of him. Even so, amen.
Right? That's that threshing. That's the harvest. That's the time of eating. That's the time of feasting. Because when harvest
Hey,
comes,
don't make me step on stage again, you know.
harvest
Don't
time
make me
comes,
start him again, yeah. Don't make me not have his pipe again, yeah, please. Please don't
Harvest time
say
comes.
it. Don't be here. And I, wait, Don't make me look at Satan's windpipe again, yeah?
You're free to do it, buddy. You're free to do it anytime. You're free to do it anytime.
You don't know.
Yeah, man. You're free, buddy. You're free. You're free.
Gosh. I said, don't make me look at Satan's windpipe again, yeah? With my right foot.
Yeah, right. That's it.
Look at windpipe, yeah? You don't shake, yeah? You like fire, but you see the right foot right there, yeah? What? That's how we
That's what they do to us, isn't it?
You need to forget it, though. Yeah. No, okay, not right, yeah. See, there you start off with me, though. Yeah. I'm right, though. You don't be right, yeah?
It's good.
Triple right, yeah?
Triple, brother. Triple right. Quadruple. Quad.
You know, see, I like fire, but see, see my right foot, yeah? He kid himself there. What? I didn't see him. What him stop?
Can't breathe.
You know?
You'll be the new George Floyd.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
See some full stances, I'm saying, you know? My heel is on your yourself. Don't get no fire, no breath, not with no fire. When you can fire, don't get no air.
You don't say,
Huh?
you don't say.
Thank you. When you see your heels, if you go down, you fight for the hills. So man say here, yeah? You look on center with your foot. I put my foot right here, man, hip, neck. Right, yes,
So foot on Satan's neck.
yeah, lock up windpipe. Yeah, lock up the wind. No air.
Don't lie.
Can't breathe.
No.
Can't breathe.
He don't gonna.
Can't breathe.
No, he's gonna.
Pick up.
Full stop. Wait for that.
Right?
Balance.
Right.
Open up.
Have a foot on our enemy's neck.
What?
A foot on his neck.
What?
On his neck.
What?
On his neck.
No, what?
Can't breathe.
Nada.
Right.
No mercy.
No mercy.
No, nada. No what?
No mercy.
Right.
Go like this.
Can't breathe.
What am
Cut off his windpipe. Can't
Yeah.
breathe.
Okay, that's what.
That's right.
I'm right.
You're right. You're right. Brother.
Death.
You're right. You're right.
Death.
Hello. No fire. I said no wind, no air. No man to the post. What? Oh, go around. Fast, you know, I like fire, man. No wind, no breath.
That's right. Cut off his windpipe.
I told you where I go. Where I go to you, yeah? Where I go to Satan, yeah? Windpipe and I, with my heels, my head's heels. I have, his last. Right. Right, bossman them. Bossman them, yeah? Three musketeers here, yeah? I have Donatello, 4 musketeers, right? Right? Quad, that's the quad one we'll be talking about.
Quadruple.
Yeah.
This is Malachi chapter 4, verse 3. And ye shall tread down the wicked,
Yes.
for there shall be ashes under the soles of your feet in the day that I shall do this, saith the Lord of hosts.
I told you this before the dog. I told you not to say, I told you before you go to the verse like that.
Right.
Yeah? Right. So carry on.
Right.
Alright?
You're going to tread them down.
I'm alright though.
You're right, brother. You're right.
I didn't hear what you feel. See the verse of me, what we're going to. I'm alright, brothers. Quad. 3 quad, yeah? And 4 multiply. This 4 could turn into 8.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, man.
Right.
Multiply.
I'm alright though, yeah? I'm alright though?
You're right.
I don't understand something now. I want 2, 3, I want down to the 4. Next is the 8, 16, 32.
64.
Aye. Keep on going. Alright?
This is Romans chapter 16, verse 20.
16 though?
And the God of peace shall bruise Satan under your feet shortly. The grace of our Lord Yahweh HaMashiach be with you. Amen.
Did you see the number of the bar what I count with you?
Read that again. And the God of peace shall bruise Satan under your feet shortly. The grace of our Lord Yahweh HaMashiach be with you. Amen.
Beautiful.
But see here? You see the number
Bruise
there?
Satan under our feet.
Yes, did you see how I did it? I did it right? Okay. if 1,000 people pass, I don't think many people can do what I do. 100 million people pass, they don't do what I do. Right? Typical right. Be right. Say, where am I going? We fight the channel verse. We already did, long time. I've been here back already. Right? Learn.
So back in Job,
I need it.
the 20, verse 12. The wickedness be sweet in his mouth, though he hide it under his tongue. Going back to I was talking about the so-called white man, the wicked, right? How he tries to act like he's one of us,
No, they're not.
and everything like that. So the wickedness be sweet in his mouth, because that's what he promotes. He promotes wickedness in our society. But he hides it under his mouth because he's a deceiver. Right?
But I showed you my action.
He hide it under his tongue. So we read that says,
The scissor-dip Satan tongue, yeah?
though he hide it,
The lizard-dip Satan tongue.
He hide it under his tongue.
The serpent, the cobra.
though he spare it and forsake it not, but keep it still
Yes.
within his mouth.
Yes.
Though he spare it, don't forsake it, man, because that's a part of his agenda, man.
But here we are. I say freedom of speech here, mangy and tongue.
To wipe our people out.
A baroness.
Can I say something?
Pardon?
So like on that point you just made about
Yes,
him hiding
yes.
wickedness under his tongue.
Yes.
It's like, if you ever talk to someone and you've got like a mint in your mouth or something, and you're talking to them, they're kind of trying to hide it, like you don't want to spit it out by accident. That's how Esau is with his wickedness. So when he come up now, he's like, oh, how you
Esau, you
doing?
know about Esau?
You know, you're right. In his mouth,
Yes.
he ain't speaking straight. He's trying to hide the wickedness.
Hidden, yes.
It's subtle, man.
Hidden agenda.
Very subtle.
What about me? What do you think about me? What about me, guys? Me. What do you think about me? I will come. I told you what I told you. What
Shut
was
your
it?
mouth.
What?
Quiet.
All the time? All the time? No, all the time. Why you got mouth?
All of the time.
So why you
A man that's keeps his tongue is esteemed a man of understanding.
So I just told you what I'm going to do to Satan, yeah? I told you I used I didn't use no violence, I used my Achilles heels, yeah? Man, didn't just tell one warrior.
Because that's
No, wait, it's to be.
You're not going to do that.
No, but I can't even read. I'm autistic here. So I just show you, I tell you, just want to do to Satan like this here. Light work, yeah?
Yeah, but what the elders say that you shouldn't hold the tongue. He said the good point, then hold the tongue
Okay,
and learn.
therefore, I do learn.
No way to stop.
The biggest mistake that our people always make when they come up here
Yeah,
is that
people.
they give too much of this.
Yes.
No, but what about you? Look, I'm a lecturer myself. Each one teach one, right?
But the best thing to do is to keep that close.
True. So if I never approach you like this, we will have a conversation in the beginning, yeah, I can just walk past, right? How about that one, yeah? As you say, with all this kind of shade, yeah?
Right.
No, I'm just saying, yeah? So I don't talk to white man like this, yeah? Yeah? I choose to take my time and stand there and talk to yeah? I'm a melanin, you know? Melanin because of it. No, easy, no? I'm a melanin skin, we're melanin people, yes? I didn't come and talk to no pagan man, did I? Like that, some people put down with
Let's try to listen.
No, we
Let's try to listen.
No, we each one
So it
teach one,
says,
yeah?
verse
God,
13,
good.
Job 20 and 13, though he spare it and forsake it not. That goes back to it says never trust their
Like
enemy.
Yes.
Though he humble himself, he come crouching.
No, bro.
But beware of him,
Reindeer, look at reindeer.
because he doesn't forsake that wickedness. He keeps it still.
Yeah.
It's still within his mouth.
No, but
Even though he hides it under his tongue.
No.
Because he uses his tongue,
I'm King Solomon.
and his tongue walketh around the earth, man.
No. Why could give us?
And he talks about equality and diversity.
No, but I know this, bro. I have time to stand and talk to you.
And forgiveness.
I have melon.
All of these great spectacular things. But that same evil that he hides it, man.
Yeah.
But here,
He still keep it there. So even though he deceived the people, deceived the whole world, they say, yo, we're all together. That's why everyone want to hold hands with him.
Yeah.
But don't get twisted, man. He still hides that same wickedness, man.
well, I'm the current, yeah?
It's still there within him.
Hey, look at this. Elders.
Yes.
What are you hiding? See that? He's hiding.
Hence why you've actually put that logo on his
spirit,
and you're
that's
mocking him,
spirit.
you're actually mocking him. But I don't wrong you though, yeah? Hello.
Yeah.
He's so. Boss. I love my black brothers, right? Power to you, man. Hello.
What are you
I'm
hiding
with you, yeah? I'm not fighting against you.
for myself.
My elders, he's like, yeah? I'm with you, yeah? I'm with you, like, yeah? Come, I'm with you, man. One fella. I'm with you, like, yeah?
It says, though he spare it and forsake it not, but keep it still within his mouth.
Yes.
Because one day he's going to speak it.
Cause his tongue to
That
fall
same
upon
wickedness
himself.
that he's been hiding. One day it's going to come out of his mouth.
You're covered. Sins to be uncovered.
A good example of that was Margaret Sanger.
He keeps it still within his mouth. Because one day he's going to come out.
Yeah.
Which is what? It says, it's going to come down with great wrath.
Yep.
Them legislations.
Snake is a dragon.
Okay, right? Okay, bro. Nice one, yeah?
My uncle the pastor, right? And he had the past. And then he had to take his life.
Nice one, brother. Nice one, yeah?
The same wrath. It says, what it say? It says, the devil gonna come down with great wrath.
Revelation 12 and 12.
But he has for a short time. So that wrath that he's always had within him to kill his brother Jacob,
Yeah.
is gonna manifest itself in the end, no matter how much he tries to suppress it.
That's right.
They try to say, oh yeah,
We're all
hold
equal now.
hands.
Yeah.
We're all the same
Same
people.
people.
They're rubbish.
Come on, can we get along?
The agenda of the Supreme is gonna one day come out of their mouth, and then you're gonna see what this man is truly about. The horns gonna come out. That's why you have to be courageous, man, and stand up and understand who our enemies are. Stop being cowardly.
That's a good point, because if you can't stand up to your enemy now, how are you going to stand up to him when it's coming down with great wrath? This is an easy time to stand up to him.
A lot of our people are too scared to even mention who their enemies are. So don't say white people. Don't, you can't say it. What hope is there for you to stand in the day when he does come down with you? Don't come down on you, man. You're too scared to even say who your enemies are. How are you going to stand up against them in great boldness if you're too scared to even say who he is? Yeah, you're too scared of persecution. You're down, fool. Right? So it says, verse 14, yet his meat is in his bowels is turned. It is the gall of asps within him. And that's the gall of asps is that poison.
Snake, yeah.
Because the asp is a type of serpent. It's a type of snake. So it says, yet his meat is in his bowels is turned. It is the gall of asps within him. He has swallowed down riches, and he shall vomit them up again. See, all the riches gonna be like poison. He's gonna have to vomit all that poison out, man.
Regurgitate.
You see? So it say, the Most High shall cast them out of his belly. He shall suck the poison of asps. The viper's tongue shall slay him. So it says, he shall suck the poison of asps. So if you don't think about poison, poison kills you gradually.
Yes, brother. Slowly.
Poison shuts down your whole body system gradually. So if you see what's happening to the so-called white man system, it's all shutting down
Gradually.
gradually.